So spoilers for the last episode, everything went amazing. It's probably one of the best wins of the series so far. And how do we follow that up? With a humiliating 5-1 defeat to Tottenham. At home. You know how I said Petr Santiago hadn't done anything wrong? Got himself sent off after 24 minutes. So clearly we were all on the lash for a memorable victory. But it has put us in a precarious place with regards to the Champions League. And the Champions League is what we will be focusing on today, viewers, as we have the second leg of our tie against Zenit St. Petersburg at Ellen Road. It'll be the only game of today because we've got a lot to get through, considering I've got a couple more Leeds episodes coming out this weekend, so don't worry, I'm not skimping out on the content. But in the meantime, let's talk about what's happened in the in-between. Obviously, we beat Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, if you hadn't heard. Pretty sure everyone in the neighbourhood heard my squeals of delight. At the win. But then, yes, we had a humiliating 5-1 defeat to Tottenham. Then beat Derby 3-0 away in a rivals win, which was very, very good. And then we actually lost to Liverpool, so they got a bit of revenge on us. We actually played quite well, just couldn't quite do enough to get over the line, and it's left us precariously 5th in the Premier League, 6 points behind Spurs, but with a game in hand. If we want to get Champions League football, we're going to have to do it the hard way. And why would we not want to play Champions League football when we have brilliant fixtures like today? I do feel one of the reasons why we have been struggling is the injury to Branco Cornea, but he is nearly returning to fitness, but he will not be playing today. Petr Santiago has now been dropped to the bench after his mistake against Tottenham. I'm not particularly happy with him at the moment. He is serving a ban, but obviously not in European competition, but that still doesn't stop me keeping him on the bench, Virgil van Dijk stepping into his place. So the team today is Wince in goal, Dieter, Pavlovic, Van Dijk and Collins making up the back four. Then you've got Rice and Adelio in the middle as always. Vinicius Jr. on the left, Nemoko taking his place in the middle today. Bilico is going to get a bit of a rest. He's been okay, but not brilliant. Nemoko is obviously in very, very good form after what happened in the Carabao Cup final. And then we've got Molina on the right, who's deputising for Corneo, and Kutrin is up front. It's not been a brilliant run of form, but I do think that we can get first game. They're playing a very weird formation. There's definitely room down the flanks here. I just want a nice, comfortable win today. That's all I want. No dramas. Just a nice, comfortable win will do me the world of good, please. Only a minute gone here, and Collins is bombing down the right-hand side, and he's just turning around back to Declan Rice. We're looking to play a bit of a patient game here. Rice, good ball to Vinicius Jr. Rounds his man. Vinicius Jr. for 1-0. He tees it, and he's lucky. He's like he tried to tee it for Kutrin. Ball came back to him, not from Kutrin. Defender made a good tackle. It was Nicolas Opoku, former Leeds man, but it doesn't matter. Vinicius Jr. gets us off to an absolute flyer as we go 1-0 up. Good play here by Declan Rice. Finds Vinicius Jr. out on the left-hand side. He runs at his man. Good tackle there and a brilliant interception to stop Kutrin from a tap-in, which he probably would have missed. But we've gotten away with it, and it's 1-0 already. Vinicius Jr. now on the ball. Plays it back to Dieters. Dieters looking around. Finds Pavlovic. This is a lovely patient build-up play. Pavlovic. It's not the best ball in the world though. It's Fran Mendy. It's not great, but a decent tackle by Nemoko. Kutrin laser off to Adelio. Adelio to Kutrin. Lovely ball from him into Vinicius Jr. He should have finished it really, or squared it back across goal. It was wonderful football. Lovely link-up play. I'm finding it hard to really figure out what it is that we're going to be doing for the rest of the season now, because obviously we've got to try and chase down the top 4 in the league. But I'm wondering just how far can we actually go in this competition. Naturally, if we do get through today, we'll have obviously the draw for the second knockout round, which I think is the quarterfinals, so that would be a big thing in itself. That's a very, very dodgy ball from Declan Rice, but Virgil van Dijk's done brilliantly there. The 35-year-old leg, some people say he wouldn't be quick enough. Look at that. Kutrin watch or Kutrin update. He's probably not going to be here after the summer. We all know that he's not the man really that's going to take me to new heights, and that is disappointing. But I think it's the right thing to do, so don't expect him to be here at the start of next year. I can get a lot of money for him, and I think I can probably get in someone maybe slightly better, or at least with a better record. Attribute-wise, there are a few strikers better in the game, but in terms of performance, he's not been great. It's another decent performance from Leeds, but it's also another half where Kutrin hasn't scored, so we're kind of getting used to that. I'm going to certainly say I'm happy with the way things are going. Keep it up, boys. This game's on the Tuesday. We've got Blackburn away on the Friday, so if I can get a second goal and wrap this game up, it'd be really good, because then it means I can start resting the players up for Fridays. Kutrin does well there to find Molina. Lovely hold-up play from the Argentinian wonder man up front. I say wonder man, he can't score for toffee. How many times can I mention the fact that Kutrin can't score or hasn't scored? A lot. how in the world has that gone through from Omar Molina? It's his first goal for Leeds, actually. I thought he had got a goal, but he hasn't. And Molina's got his first goal for the club. And I think he's going to have to go and thank the keeper for the assist here. When it comes to Vinicius Jr., it's a nothing ball. It's literally a header from around about 50, well, about 15 yards out. I think Kuchrin sort of upsets the keeper a little bit by kind of pretending to go for it. Surprised he wasn't called for offside, but we've gotten away with it. That's 2-0, and that's probably game and tie over. Van Dijk's been imperious so far at the back. Love that from Virgil. Lovely ball into Vinicius Jr. as well. Has been the best player on the park today by a mile. He's hit it down the line. Kuchrin picks it up. Now, where's he going to go? Kuchrin back to Dieters. Good link-up play. Dieters whips it in back post. Molina tees it. Rice back to Molina. Molina, that's a brilliant goal. Omar Molina has arrived in a Leeds shirt. Get in! That's a beautiful finish. Declan Rice gets the assist. Time to make some changes, I think. I'm going to take Vinicius Jr. off and bring on Durame because it's been a while since we've seen him. Tyler Collins is also going to get a rest. I'm going to bring on Andy Harwood, who's going to go out and play at right back. This has been a very, very solid performance from us so far. We're not giving anything away. Been very, very comfortable. I'm pretty pleased. Liverpool are winning 2-0 in their game against Benfica as well, so they look like they're sailing through, which is a bit irritating. Adelia whips the ball in back post. Pavlovic, goalie's made a... He made a complete hash of the first save, but he made a brilliant second reaction stop. It's a brilliant save. I'm actually going to take Adelia off for the last half an hour, and I'm going to bring on Zamblé for a little bit, see if we can get him involved in the game, get him some more game time, keep his match sharpness up. At the moment, we're doing quite well to keep the rotation policy going in the team. I'm bringing on players for a lot of minutes, keeping the match sharpness topped up in case I need them to step in as and when required. We're still going for a fair amount of fixtures before the end of the season, so I need players to keep fit and keep themselves match sharp. This has been very pleasant. It's a lot less dramatic than the last episode was, that's for sure. But I think we all needed that. We needed a little bit of a kind of lull just to make us know that we get through it. This is like the kind of calming after the storm. More importantly, we needed a better performance after the defeats to Liverpool and Tottenham at home. Ellen Road needed a bit more of a fortress feel to it. As Molina plays in Namoko. Namoko's through on goal. Barama Namoko finishes beautifully. Why can't Kuchrin finish like that? And by the way, Omar Molina, yes, 2 goals and an assist. Barama Namoko, it's his 10th goal of the season. For a guy that doesn't play that often, that's pretty impressive. And he's catching up with Kuchrin in terms of our top goal scorer. That's brilliant from him there, and he's just so composed in front of goal. That's a lovely finish from Namoko, outside of the foot, sort of semi-scuffs it, goes in, 4-0. Zenit have been absolutely pasted here. Virgil to Declan. I love this. Our centre-backs are just playing some wonderful football on the halfway line. Kuchrin goes through, dinks it back post, Durame tees it, Namoko. It's his 2nd goal of the game. This guy just cannot stop scoring. Barama Namoko, is he the key? Is he what I've been missing all this time? You look at his attributes, he is very good, but he's not as good as Baliko, but he's playing out of his skin at the moment. To love the goal, Durame comes on, gets an assist. Kuchrin's been brilliant. He's played at an 8.2, just hasn't got the goals to go with it. He's reminding me a lot of Bobby Firmino. He does a lot of good work off the ball, and he gets a lot of assists, but he doesn't rack up as many goals as he probably should. Maybe I've got him wrong. Maybe that's the kind of striker that he is. As he goes for on goal now, and he's actually scored. Leonardo Kuchrin scores for the first time on camera in what feels like an eternity. It's 6-0. It's his 19th goal of the season. Dominic Zamblé plays a wonderful ball over. We are giving them an absolute pasting. And I will watch the replay of this because it's Kuchrin. We don't get to see this very often. Zamblé, it's a brilliant ball through. Kuchrin's pace gets him there. And that's a very accomplished finish. Why can't you do that week in, week out? He's playing at a 9.3. A 9.3. We've had 30 shots, 24 of them have been on target. It's been insane. It's been a brilliant performance. This is talk about bounce back. This is what I'm talking about. A brilliant win. Omar Molina gets man of the match, but shout out to Barama Namoko and Leonardo Kuchrin as well as Declan Rice. Everyone played brilliantly. What a performance. Oh, glad we only got one game because it's going to be hard to fit all the highlights into the edit package on that. Question is, when is the draw for the next round of the Champions League? So quarterfinal is made on the 19th, so in 3 days time. So just before the Blackburn game, which I won't show you on camera, but we will know who we are playing in the Champions League quarterfinal. Very exciting indeed. God, Kuchrin's been called up to the Argentina squad. That makes me very, very happy. Thing is, I mock him. He's still got 19 goals for this season. It just doesn't feel like it. Right, here we go. Quarterfinal and semi-final draw day. 8 teams, and we are one of them. We are one of the 8 best teams in Europe, if you can believe it. And there's not going to be one easy game in this. You've got Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Leeds, Liverpool, PSG, Real Madrid, Roma and Tottenham. So it's just us, Liverpool and Spurs representing the UK. I'd probably take Roma if I could. Bayern Munich, play Roma. Liverpool, play Barcelona. So we're going to have PSG, Madrid or Spurs. PSG, Tottenham, Leeds versus Real Madrid. Real have just signed Erling Haaland as well. We've never played them, so let's see what the quarterfinal will be then. So if we get through, we will play Liverpool or Barcelona, so neither of the easier ties. I mean, there are no easy ties in the Champions League, but Real Madrid, really? Bloody hell. That's going to be a real test. See what I did there? Well, I mean, April's a bumper month. Look at that. I mean, we start off with Middlesbrough, which is fine. Real Madrid, Everton, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal, United, all of them at home. I mean, this is going to be some running. It's going to be some running. What do you make of the draw, everyone? Tell me what you think, because we're coming back next time we'll start off actually with Real Madrid, and then we'll have the away game against Everton. So we're going to kick off with things against Madrid. Well, it was never going to be easy in the Champions League, but that's a really difficult test. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think we can do it? I don't know. We'll obviously have a proper look at Real Madrid at the start of the next episode and see what's going on, but they've got Salah, they've got Bernardo Silva, and they've got Erling Haaland, so it ain't going to be easy, that much is for sure. There's also no such word as ain't, so I'm a little bit disappointed in myself for saying that. But I'm not disappointed in the way that the episode goes, and I hope you aren't either. Thank you so much for watching it. If you have enjoyed it, then please do drop a like on it, share, subscribe, make sure you come back for our first leg of the Champions League quarterfinal against Real Madrid in Leeds. Hopefully we'll get a good result, but I can't promise it. It'll be fun to watch though, either way. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Hope that you're there. Please do like, share and subscribe until I see you again. Take care of yourselves and stay cool. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.